All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Skip Beat, episode 2. Let's go.
Let's destroy Show.
Yes, tear him down.
Become famous. Let's tear him apart. And
grind his face into the dirt and then spit on him.
Yeah, exactly.
I just realized that. Yeah. Anyways, point is, he's going down. He's going down hard.
Yeah, the problem is that the reason why she wants to take him down is probably because she's still a little bit, crazy about him.
Oh, yes, but, stoke those fires and get them as hot as you can get them because, everything helps at this point.
Everything helps at this point, and also, it's possible that even if you don't become crazy successful here, you could just solve also all your, financial issues with living in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And then it's just the way that you laugh at him as he struggles to even feed himself and, clean for himself. And it's like, right. Oh, you'll miss me now that I'm gone, right?
Yeah, the relationship, the business relationship with his manager deteriorating because of all of the work, basically, that he's foisting onto her that has nothing to do with her job description.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally. But yeah, let's also just enter the world of Japanese showbiz and see what it's like from the perspective of someone who's motivated.
Exactly. Especially before, big social media, stuff. So what avenues is she going to pursue?
Right. I'm really excited about that, too. So yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Threw her away like garbage.
Ew.
Oh.
Yes, I literally thought this was like the perfect place for her to for her place to live. Yeah.
Oh, he's worried about you.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, she will become the most frivolous person ever.
Yes. Oh, it worked. A salesperson. Yeah, have that motivate you. Ugh. Home run! Amazing.
Yes.
They're all terrified of you now. Yep.
Yeah.
And you abandoned your original mission.
Yeah.
There's so much psychic energy coming from her. Yep.
And of course he would say that.
Yeah, that's nice, but hey, she's putting herself out there, but
oh, honey.
Yeah, this crazy lady is here.
Yeah. Make her go away.
That's great. You're good energy, but what kind of show business? Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh God. You have to choose something, girl. Yeah.
He throws her out. Yeah.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Why are you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have plenty of enthusiasm.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah. Right.
No, never seen her. No. Wait.
Oh my god. So, are you coming up with a plan of what you actually want to do in show business while you're waiting?
I don't think she knows what she's doing, man.
Nope.
No.
Right.
Hold tight to your desire for revenge.
And she's still there.
Oh, okay. No,
Okay.
that would be ridiculous. Oh! Your full name and everything.
That's fine. And then she's cycling after you. Yep. Oh my god.
She's gonna get arrested. Like,
Oh yeah, restraining order and everything.
oh my god, this is the time skip.
Yeah.
It's just her.
Yeah. The nameplate. I never want to see your face again.
This.
Ah,
And if you can't even do that, then get out of here.
Exactly. Right, so he's throwing you a bone and that's it. But what are you going to do?
They made it so it's very soon, yeah. Really, yeah.
3 days.
Dang. He did, indeed. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
How did you know that? Whoa. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Damn.
Right.
Oh. Oh. He's like, whoa, who's that? He doesn't even know who that is. Yeah, why are you doing that? Oh, that's so sad.
It's baked so deep.
Him, yeah.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you pass the audition. Give her help, yes. Right, you need to actually practice these next 3 days really hard. No, this is what the examiners will be doing, compounded by 3. Oh boy. You're gonna need some kind of X factor or...
Right.
Ah!
Of course.
Good luck!
Nice.
Gambare. Oh, good. Set him in your sights, too.
Uh-huh, yeah.
No, that's his true self, yeah.
Hey, you've got a different voice in your head now, at least.
Yes.
I love the shade that he threw of... We're concerned. Okay.
Oh my god, we're moving so fast. We've got an audition already. It's been like...
Oh my god.
Shoot. Right.
Uh-huh. Yes, absolutely.
Your possessions. Oh, yeah, because it wasn't her apartment in the, like, she owned it. She was just renting it, so... Oh. Jeez. You're about to hear it potentially like 3 more times, you know. Oh, damn.
You wouldn't even have gotten the audition.
Wait.
Is this gonna be bad for me?
Oh, no! Ah!
Alright.
God, we're going into like the hunter exam right here.
Right, exactly.
Here. Yeah, of course.
Nope.
Like. Oh. That's actually good.
Okay.
Oh, they're trying to, like, rattle them or something. Oh, no, it's just the entrance for...
Oh my god, wait, is this... No. You are kidding me. You know, Guts might work perfectly with him.
This guy's crazy.
He is actually just...
Oh, Gendo Akari.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so what are you going to do?
Her voice.
Or just crazy memory?
Whoa.
Now, how do they turn that into a marketable skill?
Well, yeah, she can be brought in as an actress, yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Dropped his pen.
Why? Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Damn.
and that looks bad on you, and then she'll come to you and be like, why didn't this happen? Oh, yes.
Yes, Mr.
Nothing!
What?
Is that a blade?
I don't know.
It looks like a butcher's knife, like...
A daikon? What? Wait, so is she gonna become like gonna try and get like a cooking show or something?
I mean, there's room for that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of space for that.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, it's
Where it's
hyper competitive.
I'm the spunky, sassy, like homey person. Okay, like that could work.
And yeah, if she becomes a fan of other women specifically,
right,
then she takes fans away from Fua too, potentially.
Oh, but then also it's something where like it's fundamentally different enough that she doesn't have to beat the other contestants at their game. It's just hey, is there a niche where you could put me?
Maybe. But I think it's going to be her ostentatious, crazy energy that the president's going to be like, I like that spunk, you know?
Right, it's and something like cooking that's a lot more like easy to develop in a way for show business probably than like singing or something. And so then it's just put a camera on her, help coach her in how to like
maybe. I don't know if it's cooking necessarily. It could be that, but it could just be also like, this is more like my intensity, my oh, but no, she does work at the restaurant, so maybe yeah.
Okay.
All right, she's taken her first step into the realm of show business with an audition that she got by harassing one of the
relentlessly,
savagely harassing Sawara. To the point of him probably just fearing for his life. And, and the fact that she didn't get picked up by the cops in any way does suspend my disbelief quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. But like, this is a rule of cool show for sure.
This is a rule of cool show. And she ends up getting a spot to mostly just get her out of the way, because if she fails the audition, that's in a lot of ways a death sentence for her career, because then... one of the biggest agencies out there will have basically been like, no, we remember you from this, and
you did not get a passing mark. You did not even get a come back later when you've worked on your bit.
Right.
Yeah.
But wild card Lori Takarada here.
The president is ridiculous.
Is absolutely crazy.
Like,
he's young, which is one thing that's just nuts here.
Right.
But he's got that like, I'm 30 something with like crazy bad Westaboo and like cultural appropriating, like
very eccentric,
very crazy eccentric energy here, which means she could just be like, I will cut this daikon and like just stare at you all intensely, and he's like, "This is art." Wait, like, does it not like give you that primal sense of fear, but also like arousal? And they're like, "Sir."
Yeah. when he was like, "Oh, I sense something deeper from this one." Like, don't you? There was no like yes manning the president. They were just like,
not at all.
No, not in the slightest,
in sync,
sir.
Just complete. Nope. So what's cool about that is that means their agency's relatively professional in how they run things, despite having this ridiculous president.
Right.
So he does have talent as a president.
He knows
he is actually good enough to where they one probably can talk to him and be like, "No, bro, you're crazy." Like,
and
no,
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a lot of the like, I have all the wacky ideas, and so then I need the people that are a lot more straight-laced around me in order to balance it out.
Into something good. Yeah,
because then he can basically find all the crazies out there where they will have something to them, right? And then we can see about honing it into something that'll turn into dollars.
Which is fun because we got a hint this episode that Suruga Ren has a dark side. He has a side of him that shows aggression, malice, and intensity that is similar to Kyoko's. which, if that's the kind of person that's their star, means that probably some element of that was seen by the president. Because when you then put them in the limelight, you then basically get to see different sides of them come out.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that aura that he displayed for that little bit of time there that Kyoko noticed, given that she probably is not that good of reading people in general, despite having the literal mind reading of what is that expression of like, there's no point because you'll fail anyway and stuff. And he's like, wow, you read
That's
my mind.
actually really impressive.
That's exactly what I
Right.
was thinking. Yeah.
There's a part of me that wonders if Laurie's bit is going to be the, hey, show business is full of a bunch of crazy people, and you kind of have to be in order to make it here because the things that you're going to have to do is so extreme. And so, cool. If you're a psycho, awesome, right? Like you'll fit right in. You know,
fit right in.
Like and now you
But it's,
will.
can you be a responsible one? Can
Exactly.
you be one that's willing to learn? Can you be
Yeah.
one that's willing to listen to critique and coaching? That's probably going to be a lot of it.
Yep.
Now, I think that she's motivated enough that she'll be able to do that. But as for right now, the part that's also being brought up is, one, are you attractive enough? Two, do you have something about you that they actually can use? And then three, are you cutthroat enough to be able to go through all the other contestants? And we saw a way in which the young girl specifically was trying to do that by being the like, oh no, I'm getting bullied, and it's
Right.
it's like, oh creepy. And then we had the other girl, the black hair, long hair girl. It's like 46 was her number or something.
Yeah. Just being like, okay, I got a crazy memory.
She's like, I actually have a specific talent here that will at least make me memorable.
Right.
Obviously, I'm not going to, do much more than that.
But as far as making sure that I have something that they could use so that I could get a job at least, have them.
I can prove myself after that.
Right, exactly.
This is just the first audition. There will be others. Let's work with what we've got in like a nice simple way here.
Yep.
And I also kind of found it funny in that it's like, it wasn't just that she's got good memory. They made a point that this is the first time that she's read something. So she had to have picked something that was like in the room.
Right.
And been like, grab, this here.
Yeah.
If you give that to me within about 30 minutes or 10 minutes or what have you, I'll skim read a whole bunch of it. And you just grab any line from it and I'll have it memorized. I don't. My suspension of disbelief is already thrown so completely out of the window through what Kyoko did earlier that I don't need to understand the mechanics as to how she did that, because that in and of itself is a bit ridiculous too. It was a thick book.
Exactly. But, I could definitely see where that could then be very translatable to like, okay, cool, yeah, and then she'll learn things quickly, and so...
Sure.
Yeah, like because really, and I like that was pointed out, that this is the audition to see if you're worth the time and effort to actually train you. Right?
Yeah.
They're not necessarily expecting you to be good to go right out the gate, but to at least have the initial chops and the promise basically.
Yeah, and even then, they won't necessarily give them a job or train them. It's just you will take you through the first audition to then get you into the next audition, because they brought up multiple times that this is first audition.
Yep.
There are potentially more auditions after this where it's okay, cool, so now we need to know, can you act? Because we want you in this, because we don't care what you want. Like, we will be like, oh, cool, like on your application you say this.
Yeah.
That's cool. We'll then take you in that and go, okay, here's a bunch of things that correlate to that job. But if, say, we want you in something else, even though your application said this, we'll be like, actually, no, would you be interested in doing, cook TV,
And
modeling for reading advertisements of products that have to do with like cooking or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. And to that end, no, we're not even going to train you, but this is a place where you can go to get lessons for things that will help you a lot, and then come see us again in 3 months or something
or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a fun, quick way to get us in the door as far as showbiz here. But now we're in the door. We're on the other side of the door. We're in the room.
Right.
We're now getting to learn the basic ins and outs here. But I am curious if this is going to have any educational value with regards to show business, or if this is going to be pure, silly, over the top kind of stuff.
Right, because this was definitely like, as the episode started getting into things, I'm like, oh yeah, right, just getting into show business. How in the hell is that going to happen, right? Like, this episode is kind of where we'll probably have to suspend our disbelief the most, because just, like, once you get into it, okay, then maybe she can do something, but, like,
Right.
how do you get that first step?
Well, the other thing is that if this is a revenge story, usually in revenge stories, there's a big time gap between when the person starts actually enacting the revenge versus when they start building towards enacting the revenge. And so I thought we might have a time skip to show that she actually like grinded out like all the things that would get her an audition.
Right, so
and
that
we
she could
did
actually
see
be a
that,
performer.
and it was just a very ridiculous, hard to believe kind of version of that.
Right.
So what we're getting here is a very different kind of revenge story than the typical like Count of Monte Cristo thing, where it's the like I suffered for 12 years, or in show business kind of grinding sense maybe 2 years of
Right,
trying to get in with a bunch of agencies, and then
we didn't get some training arc of like, all right, and now I'm going to work myself to the bone.
We can get that after this.
We
though.
we could,
we might.
Yeah.
But given the zany style of this show thus far, I don't think that's what we're getting. We're going for more.
I get the feeling probably not.
Let's get into the soapy drama stuff as fast as possible.
Right, exactly. Which, I mean, hey, that's fun too.
That's super fun too.
Yeah.
But God, Laurie is
He is extreme.
he is a character.
Indeed.
To say the least.
He is one of the characters of all time.
Uh-huh. Suruga Ren, rather interesting as well. I liked the idea that he's now kind of fascinated by her motivation, specifically of like, oh, wait, she was genuine with me. And she said that her reason for doing this was revenge. Oh,
Okay.
I want to know how someone like that will handle this.
Right.
Because I want to know then his motivation. Because for him to be kind of intrigued by the revenge side of things, to me, means that it's something that's not necessarily relatable to him, but it's something that made him go, oh, my motivation was this. Hers is that. There's some kind of connection in my mind.
Okay,
Meaning that
yeah.
it's not necessarily relatable, but it's something in his mind made him go, that could work. Like I think in his mind, he thought up the ways in which, oh, this woman will never make it into show business.
Right, exactly.
But then he heard the revenge thing and was like, well, I've never heard that one, so maybe never say never. You
Sure,
know?
it's I got to the top by absorbing everything that I possibly could. And so now it's
That surprised me.
all right, like, because
Yeah.
with show business, like, it's we will kick you out of the door and throw you out of the building and all that stuff, but at the same time, our business is built off of the finding the people that you wouldn't necessarily like, and finding people and elevating them, right? So there's also probably got to be that little bit of like, if you are enough of something, then it gets to that point where then they actually like take an interest, but or I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon and get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.